time to bring the fire. No, I'm just kidding. Hello guys, this is going to be a short video because not much has happened lately except for a few things like Mother's Day and an update on Nextdoor, which is freaking good news. So I hope everyone had a great Mother's Day. My mum certainly did. It was kind of a weird day here because we lost power here for 3.5 hours. It wasn't as bad as the blackout in January where it was like 34 degrees Celsius and we had no fans or air conditioning to keep us cool. And it didn't get back on to like 9 o'clock at night. At least this time it was like 23 degrees Celsius and it was actually a pretty nice day, but still I don't like it when there's a blackout because I get bored really easily. That is true. And yeah, it was very, very eerie because, I don't know, I just get bored easily during blackouts. So that's number one. Number two, I might be going back to work sooner rather than later because here in Australia the restrictions are starting to ease a lot. By July we may have we may be allowed to have up to 100 people per gathering if the low numbers continue here in Australia. So fingers crossed that it continues to decline. I mean my workplace just reopened on the weekend, just for weekends only. It was a massive success, which was great news. I'm not back there yet because I normally don't work weekends and I normally work Monday to Friday. That may not happen until July because of what I said before. The restrictions could be eased by then and gatherings of more than 100 people will be allowed. Or sorry, less than 100 people will be allowed. Which means we can open up my restaurant fully again, but with less than 100 people, or 100 people or less. So I'll keep you updated as well as my operation that's coming up, because that's still to come. So all happening here in Australia, we've smashed it. We have really smashed it, and we have contained it, which is awesome. Now, next door neighbour, if you heard in my last video, the update was that they kept doing it and doing it and doing it. Well, this is amazing because since the last video on Anzac Day, April 25, something dramatic happened a week and a bit later. You see, on Labour Day here in Queensland, which is a state in Australia, which is a public holiday, my dad was going to ring up Ipswich City Council and complain to them about my next door neighbours. Well, it turns out, as he was about to ring them up, we find out that next door actually left. They actually fled with, like, they abandoned the house. And they left all their lights on, they left all their clothes on the clothesline, and all the clothes that fell down from the clothesline onto the floor, the grass. They left all the fences open. But it's a small victory for me and my parents because that now means that they are not driving out of our driveway anymore, which is a massive relief. Seriously, that was so annoying. It really was so annoying. But thank goodness it's over. Thankfully. No update on Steven Universe's future yet. However, I did find out from my friend in Adelaide, Michael Swanson, that Foxtel, a pay TV service, has bought HBO Max, which means that Foxtel could show Adventure Time, Distant Lands. I hope that's the case, because that would be amazing. Anyway, just thought I'd give you a little update and whatnot. So I will see you all before my birthday, which is coming up on May 27. I should have one done before then. So see you next time. Love yous all. See yous.